we have the page likes, right? Which is what we'll be doing later in this particular video. And also, I did mention lead generation earlier. Lead generation is part of the objective, although you're not seeing it directly here, you're just seeing leads. And under engagement, we can still generate lead. But what lead generation simply means is that it's you collecting information directly, on Facebook, right? Let's say names, phone numbers, or emails, addresses, without these users leaving their platform. If you're using this objective here, leads, you can collect emails, phone numbers, and details without redirecting people from Facebook. Unlike traffic campaign where people have to leave Facebook and go to your site, right? But then engagement is used when you want people to interact, and these also include messaging, right? Either interact with your post, like, or message you through that particular post. That is when engagement is used. And then lead generation, like I just explained, helps you collect details of your clients directly, either by offering a lead magnet. A lead magnet is simply a free information that you offer to your leads that is of value to them in exchange for them to give you their details, right? And finally, I explained it a little bit. Messages, right? This is when you want people to see your ad and send you a message, either through Messenger, WhatsApp, or Instagram. And it's great for businesses that rely on, chatting with customers before making a sale. And under the engagement button, you can drive people to WhatsApp directly. You can see a good form: Messenger, Instagram, WhatsApp, video boost, post engagement, conversions, calls. Conversions is the next stage we're coming to, right? Conversions, here Facebook focuses on showing your ad to people who are likely to take real and valuable action. Like, these are most of the people here are the top 3% that are ready to buy and that are looking to buy, right? So we have sales, and the objective under conversions are sales or conversions, like you see. Conversions, we have catalog sales, and we have Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp, which means we can drive sales directly to those particular platforms, right? Conversions work best when you have a pixel installed on your website. If you don't have a pixel installed on your website, you cannot successfully run conversion, right? As we go forward, I'll explain what a pixel is. Of course, if you're a beginner, you might not need a pixel, but if you're going to be running conversion ads where you want people to buy directly on your website, especially if you're into e-commerce, right? You are definitely going to need to learn what a pixel is. You're going to need to know how to install a pixel on your website, either it's a WordPress website or Shopify. That is the only way you can be able to run this particular ad. That way, Facebook can track user actions, right? You can set up events like when somebody adds something to carts, or when they click um, maybe after I did this part out, Jesus. When somebody adds something to cart, or any particular action, or when they finally make a purchase, any particular action that the customer takes on your website. With Pixel, you can be able to track and then optimize towards people who are likely to do same by creating a lookalike audience, and then you can also now retarget those people based on the actions they have taken on your website, right? Now, on the sales, we have catalog sales. This is mostly used for e-commerce brands that have multiple products, right? So if you want to sell multiple products at a time, you can upload your product catalog, and Facebook will automatically display different products to people who are likely to buy them. Now, this is beautiful because you most times you can choose different posts upload them together, or you're using one video, right? And then it's just on different placements. But with catalog, if you have different products, it gives you an edge, right? Because once you upload, Facebook will automatically display the different products in different placements, right, to people who are likely to buy them. Also, we can drive sales directly to Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp, targeting people that are ready to buy for them to reach out to you directly on WhatsApp, right? So that's basically all for the ad objective, right? So now that we've covered the ad objective, I want to tell you about when to use each and how they differ in result, right? So you know when exactly to use each objective and what, makes them different and the kind of results they, produce. So like I said earlier, if your brand is new and you don't have a strong online presence yet, your main focus should be awareness and engagement. These are cheaper, right? Awareness and engagement. These ads are cheaper, and running a brand awareness first gets your name out there. Follow up with like page likes or engagement campaign to build a base of followers, who would start interacting with your post. After that, you can switch to running traffic campaigns or messaging ads, to drive people to your website or WhatsApp for actual sale. But the truth is that, and the key is to build first, then what? Convert later. This is where most people get it wrong. They think, running of ads is like a magic wand, but you definitely need to build, gather those leads, and then you start converting. But you need to have a clear strategy on how you're going to convert. So if you're looking to use this skill for your business, right, or you're looking to help other business owners and get paid while doing it, you need to, pay proper attention and understand these basics, because it's going to help you get better results for your clients. And when you're bidding for clients, you can be able to explain to them properly and not having them think, running ads is a magic wand, because there's a couple of factors that makes ads succeed. And every single factor is what I'm going to be breaking down as we move forward. So yeah, the key is to build first and convert later, right? So most times the reason why some ad perform poorly or cost too much is because people just jump straight into conversion ad without having any existing audience or credibility. So that's basically it. We are going to quickly move into creating a page likes ad. Like I said, now I just created a new page. We want some followers, we want some page likes, right? And this is one of the best way to start growing your page at a very low cost. So if you're here, you just go ahead and click on create, right? Then you come to the engagement objective, right? Choose on the objective. Once you've selected it, um, you click on what? Continue. So right here, there are some recommended settings that Facebook can give to you, but they are really streamlined. But always choose manual engagement content. This gives you more room to personalize your ad, right? And optimize it the way you want. So beautiful. This is our campaign, right? Um, if you come here, you see our campaign. This is the ad set, this is the ad level, right? So here we have to name our campaign. So let's name it page likes, page likes campaign, right? So naming your campaign helps you to be able to differentiate between, each campaigns. So here, this advantage campaign budget, you don't have to worry about this for now. I'm going to talk about this much later. A and B test, don't worry about this for now. I'm going to talk about it much later. In the next video, there are some key tools, keywords that I'm going to be explaining so that you can deeply understand how the Ads Manager work. And when I start talking about them and showing you how they work, you would be able to understand clearly, right? So here, just name your campaign. Don't do anything much here, and then you click on next, and then we are on the ad set level now. You can choose to name your ad set. So let's say page likes ad set, right? Now, this is Facebook is going to now ask you what is your conversion location? What do you want? How do you, what kind of engagement are you looking for? Right? Now we have messaging destination. So this means that are you looking for people to reach out to you on WhatsApp? We have on your ad. Are you looking for people to interact with that particular post, maybe by liking and commenting? Do you want to get people to call you? Do you want to drive engagements to your website? Do you want people to engage with your app? Or do you want people to engage with your Instagram profile or Facebook page or both? So what we want here is Facebook page, right? So from here, you can still drive traffic for people to interact with your Instagram if you have an Instagram account connected. But this is the page I created earlier. So this is the page we're going to be running the ads on. If you have different pages, right, on your account, and this is not the page you want to run the ads on, just come here and click edit. You'll be able to switch from one page to another. So if you click here, all the pages you manage are going to come up, right? So that you can now choose the exact page